Well, good morning. Dryer is shut down. We are all done drying. We got a lot of this stuff put away. Still got the cart. Combine's in the shop. It's cleaned. But we're switching gears. It's cattle time. Get the tractors all fired up. Hopefully they start. Check the oil's good. That's one. So yesterday I started feeding the cows that are about a mile away. Cracked the silage tarp open. We're actually going to use the silage that we chopped this year. We did our feed tests and that stuff was a bit on the dry side, which is okay. But our feed from last year is actually still really good. Oh, is that wind brutal? Whew. Our feed from last year is still really good, and some of the people that we were talking about, they had suggested that we actually leave our feed from last year and we don't feed it. We save it because it's still really, really good. Because the corn silage that we chopped this year is a bit on the dry side, it may not keep as well as long. So that's the plan. So we got that pile. My goal this year was our windows would get clean before we get going with feeding, but that hasn't happened yet. And the roads are a bit mucky. But anyway, we're gonna start feeding silage. And we've got about 60 pair, I believe it is, out at a little bit more. That they're about 11 miles from home, and we're gonna bring all of them. We're gonna set things up so we can bring them all back, so all the cows are all together. So that's the plan over the next couple days. We'll see when we can get them locked up, but right now we want to get them used to corn silage. Well, change of plans. Went to go start loading and noticed we got a flat tire, so we're gonna rip that. We'll rip that off, get that fixed.
Hey, it should be off the ground there now.
Okay, we're gonna load up some panels here. We've got, like I said, we got 60. We've got around 60 pair that are 11 miles from home, and we're gonna bring them, and we're gonna make a pen that we'll start feeding them in. And once they're all in there to eat, then we'll trap them in and bring those cows all back to the other ones. We'll haul them back. That might happen today, it might happen tomorrow, or it might happen on Friday. It all depends on how nice they get into this pen that we're making. If they do it early, if they do it today, we're moving cows today. If they don't, well, we're feeding them until we can get them in there. This year we will not be walking any of our cows a big stretch home. Come January we're going to walk them a couple miles, but that's about it. So just things are a little different with us now having to wean as early as we have had to in the past. So we're not too keen on walking all of our cows and calves home 11 miles as pairs, because if the calves start going crazy, that could screw everything up. And if the cow is looking for its calf, then a lot screws things up too. So. Okay. I forgot to turn my camera on, but I got this pen all set up. The idea is that we'll drive the tractor through that end into here, and hopefully the cows come in. We lock them in here. And then I got my alleyway at this end where we can load them up. Right here. So the cows are all actually at the other cornfield, so they're eating there for right now. So hopefully we can draw them in later, and they can start getting used to the corn silage. All right, I got the first load. We got it all loaded up. These are going to the cows that are right by my sister's. So we're loaded up. Daryl and Peter are putting the tire back on. I'm gonna grab oats bale. I've got a bale on the back. I've got one bale on the back already, and then we'll head out with both tractors to feed the cows out here, and then we'll load up one more time with silage to go check the cows out by that we just put those pens up and see if we can get them locked in. So still first thing in the morning, and hopefully we can have them locked in, or know that we're not getting them locked in by lunch, so we know what we're doing for the rest of the day.
There's the cow chow. Hello, girls and babies. Everybody's pretty wild, aren't we? Hey, you're doing fine. That's another bugger with horns. So as Peter turns the truck and trailer around, we did get the cows in. If you look right there, we got one lone critter sitting on the outside. He's not far from Mom. Mom is literally this Blaze Semitol looking right at it. So they know where each other are. We cannot haul Mom until the calf's in there. So that's the one thing that'll make this a little trickier. Other than that, the goal is for these cows to go to our last pasture before they come home in about a month. So, whoop, it's good, Peter.
I swear we always do this on windy days. All right, let's go. There we go. Come on, 29 Zed. King and Kong. We got some coming up from behind if we can get more, but which I think we can. Let's go! Come on! Hey! Come on, 29 Zed. There we go. There we go. Hey! Yep.
got it. Oh, come on.
All the way, all the way. Let's go. Yep, coming, Bossy.
I promise you, I'm going. Stay there, stay there.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'm causing you grief, sorry.
Yep.
Yep, come on! Hey!
Full enough. We can get more, but that's fine.
Two more in there yet?
We have more in this load than we did on the last two, I think. Well, in past years, this is actually the first year since we've had cattle that we haven't ran our cows home. This is the first year we've trailered them, but this is also the first year that our grass has been good enough that we could leave them cows on calves this long. So we haven't even weeded them yet. So the plan is we are moving our cows and calves back closer to home. The plan is that the cows and calves are all gonna be at this pasture for a week and a half, and then in a week and a half from now we're going to start selling the steers and doing the weaning then, and that way they've all settled into their new place and hopefully it goes well. So, yeah, we've done 2 loads each. This is the road that we typically run them down. 2 loads each, and I'm hoping we can do it in 2 more loads. I'm hoping we're half done. So yeah, this is going good. We were hoping to do this on Friday, and today's Wednesday. So far, so good. Okay, we got some cows and calves that are looking for their mama. Getting a little antsy. And a black one over there. Good!
How's you going right now? Come on, see. 6 calves.
6 and 8. Heather?
Yep.
You got cows? Come on, here's.
Got a capper. 3.
9 calves.
Calves. Would you have a cows?
3. 9 and 3. Yeah. Last group. We still got that one out there that we got to get in yet. Her mom, his mom is in here. So once these ones get in, we should be good.
You don't want the cap with it? Hey!
Oh, we're gonna have to. That cat's coming.
Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, we are out here. I got all the cows and calves are all together. We have never done this before where we've actually had all of our cows and calves in pasture in fall all together before weaning. So there sure looks like a lot of them. For now, we're going to be feeding them on the ground. We don't want to be, we don't want to have troughs because we still have the mixed cows and calves. If they start pushing around by a trough or by our feed bunks, our concern is that the cows are going to actually push the calves into the bunks and then they can get hooked on their back and then they're, well, they'll die. So what we're going to do is we'll feed it out on the ground for now, which is totally fine. That's where they eat all summer. And then once we get them, the plan is in about, I'm guessing, a week and a half. In the next week and a half to 2 weeks, we're going to be starting to wean and we'll start shipping them. So, yeah, cows are all in one place. Just as things have ended in the field, we're right back into the mix with the cows. So yeah, the weather has gone pretty cold. It's windy out. It's -6, which is like right around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, things are getting cold. And we're getting ready for winter. They keep following me like I have food, but I don't. The day went way better than what I was expecting. We weren't even sure whether we were going to get, we were hoping to get the cows home on Friday, and it happened all in the same day. So very happy with that. It's always comforting when the cows are home, closer to home where we can watch them and get the feed in them and get them ready, get them all fed up and ready for winter. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking time to watch. Have a good one.